نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today is the last day of our series My Last Breath, and we are going to end this narration today. Bear in mind that the reason that we are going through this series is that we should be able to change our deeds today. We should be able to change our life for the better today. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has opened so many doors for us. This Ramadan series is ending today. Let us take the advantage of this Ramadan and turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This month is a month full of mercy. There is a narration which says that the Prophet, peace be upon him, once said Ameen 3 times. And when he was asked, he said that one of the things he said Ameen to was that a person who has a Ramadan, who gets a Ramadan, and yet he does not ask forgiveness. He does not ask his Lord to forgive him. And he prayed for a curse upon such a person. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not make us from amongst them, and may He make us utilize this Ramadan properly. Ameen. Let us continue now. Today I am feeling no pain. I am at peace. And my soul has reached where it came from, and my body has gone back to where it came from. My body was made out of earthly substance, sand, clay, and now it is reduced to dust and clay. And my soul came from the heavens, and it has returned to the heavens. The place where my soul is called Iliyin. I have so many pious souls around me here. And I can also hear the mention of Sijin. Sijin is a place where the bad souls are kept, where their records are kept. I remember when my son used to memorize the last juz, he used to make some mistakes in Surah Mutaffifin, where the mention of Iliyin and Sijin is there. I never thought much about it, but today I know. This Iliyin is so beautiful. There's like an exhibition here of all the records and registers of the good souls. And the pious souls and also the angels are visiting it, just like how we used to visit an exhibition of art in the world, in our lives. I wish I was also a pious soul so that I could visit those exhibitions and enjoy. Now I can hear the different souls talking to each other and telling each other about the good deeds of others. How someone found the light of Islam, and how despite facing their family against them and bearing torture, they hold on to Islam. And how when they were in some difficult situation where they were being shouted at, they maintained the patience. I am enjoying these conversations, and I am happy about the good deeds that people did. And somebody asked my soul to sleep, and it's all peace here. But then suddenly I hear a loud sound, a loud noise, voice and noise so loud that my body and soul are together once again, just like that they were in my worldly life. The scene is so weird. There are people rising from their graves, and I am also shocked. Who wake me up from my sleep? And I heard a caller calling that this is the day of judgment, which your Lord has promised you. I thought the day of judgment has come. This is so fast. I didn't even realize. And I was hoping that my bad deeds are forgiven and that my bad deeds have been washed away by the pain that I felt at my death. I do not want to face the consequences of my bad deeds now, because the only consequence is the fire. And I can see so many people around me. Somebody is calling the azan. Somebody is wounded so severely. Blood is flowing from their wounds. And there isn't any bad smell coming from those wounds. Rather, we can smell musk from those wounds. And I also see that some people are blind today. And in the middle of all the rush, people bumping into each other because they are so worried and confused where to go. Being blind today is the worst thing. There are some other people who are on rides. Their rides are so beautiful. I never saw something like that in my life. And the people who are walking, they are the ones who are worried very much. Bumping into each other, they're unable to go where they want to go. I can see that some people are so small, just like ants, and others are not even looking at them. They are just stepping beneath their feet, and going away. This is the day of judgment. Everybody is worried. It is so strange that a person, even though he's recognizing his mother and his father, doesn't stop to ask them about how they are or what happened to them. Everybody is worried about themselves. Today is the day where everybody is worried about themselves. There is nafsi everywhere. Everybody is worried about their own souls. This is the day that everybody is going to be taken into account. Every moment we spend, we will be taken into account on that day. Every penny we spent, we are going to be asked about how we spent them. We are going to be asked about our bad deeds, our good deeds, and we will be recompensed according to them. And no good deed or bad deed can escape those scales. Everything will be brought forward. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make those times easy for us, and may He grant us the drink from Kauthar where the Prophet, peace be upon him, would be. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the kalima on our tongues when we pass away, and may He make the stages of the grave easy on us. May He make the answering of the questions in the grave easy on us. And may He make us amongst those people whom He will grant entry into paradise without any questioning. May He grant us Jannah without any accountability. Because if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brings us into account, justice will be served. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us in this life. آمين. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.